Dental tool.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is the lidocaine going to put on there to help numb the area. There we go. Enjoy. That on there.
Fold in half,
Yeah.
spread.
Put that on for a few minutes before we start working on the skin. All right, so let's go over this again. So you went to a salon how long ago?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago. And this is a salon you've been going to in the past?
Yes, for years.
For years. Without any issues?
Yes.
Same one?
Yes.
Same people?
Yes.
And then you went 2 months ago and this started?
Yes.
Was anything differently done on that particular visit to the salon?
Yes, I used the, what I call the cheese grater. Because I wanted to get like the extra skin off my foot. And this is what occurred. I went there Thursday, and Sunday I noticed my foot became very itchy and small tiny bumps appeared on my skin. And since then, this is what happened.
And that was how many days after that visit?
2 days.
2 days. 2 days later. That was the first time they'd ever used that cheese grater thing?
Yes, at that one, yes.
Was it one you brought or was one of theirs?
It was one of theirs.
Okay. Was it metal? I'm assuming it was made of metal.
Yes, it was metal.
Did you have any skin irritation immediately after? Any breaks of the skin? Any bleeding? Anything like that?
No, it just started on that Sunday. I just noticed my skin became very itchy.
Okay. Now, how's it feel today? You were here, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
A week ago, not Saturday.
Saw Dr. LaBissiere. She started you on some betamethasone cream. How's that cream helping?
It's actually helping a lot because when I first came, my foot was actually leaking a lot of pus. Every time I walk, it was just a lot of drainage. So
okay,
it was very uncomfortable.
All right. Well, today we're going to debride off as much of this dead skin comfortably as possible so the medication will work even better. All right, we'll put you on this foot soak that will help clear things up. The foot soak is going to be a mixture of antibiotic, antifungal, and a steroid because it looks like you have a mixed infection. It looks like it's bacterial and fungal. Wow. So we got to treat it on all fronts, and then the steroid to help with the inflammation.
Okay.
Now, how much pain are you having these days?
It's very painful, especially when I'm walking. It's very painful. Even at night, like I can feel like my skin feel like it's tearing apart. So
okay.
Yes, it's very uncomfortable.
How difficult is it to walk on it?
Very difficult. I'm practically limping. Like every time I walk, I'm limping. So
okay. All right. So we put some lidocaine gel on it just now. How's it feeling better? Is it feeling a little better?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how we do when we work on it. We're just gonna trim away as much as the loose and the abnormal skin as possible without causing any discomfort. Okay.
Okay. So do you know what caused my skin to open up like that? Those cuts?
What I think happened is after using the cheese grater thing, it caused some small, probably very small lacerations that you probably didn't even pick up on. And you ended up with a bacterial infection that just spread. Wow. And that's called cellulitis.
Wow. Yeah, I heard of that. You know, I've been reading about this stuff a lot.
All right. If there's too much, you let me know. We can put the medication back on and wait a little longer. Let's see. It's very unusual. Huh?
Are you going to sample them?
No, we already sent a sample out, so. Because what hurts is where this loose skin meets the regular skin. And that's why it's difficult to walk on. Especially where all these cracks are in here. See where it's all red and
purple?
Yeah, kind of raw under there.
So what do I do now if I was getting my feet done? Because I'm scared to go back to...
Well, you won't be going back to the salon anytime soon, that's for sure. All right, because we got to make sure that this completely heals up.
Right. I don't even want to go back, period. That's what I'm like.
Well, you can do your own care.
Down, who's gonna do the square shape? You know.
Oh, I'll take care of all that for you. That's not a problem.
Because I can polish my own toes.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go back like
Right.
it's scary.
When you were, or when they used the cheese grater, as you called it,
Why are we cutting it to cheese grater? See what it's called.
did they put anything on your skin first to sanitize the skin? Alcohol?
They just used like a bag and they put like some blue water and just put my foot in there. It was bubbling. But the thing is, when I went there, it was like late in the evening. I was like one of the last customers too.
Okay.
And it was very busy that day when I went there.
Okay.
So you don't even know if they even clean their stuff.
Yeah.
The cheese grater is called a foot scraper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
I call it whatever she wants to call it.
That just is funny. Who keeps saying
Sorry.
Right
Yeah,
there.
it's right there in that
that's the
crack.
crack.
It's all right. Yeah, it's Friday. We'll put it foot down here.
Friday the 13th.
I know, right?
Is there any burning sensation?
Yep, it burns, especially when I put it in water, it burns.
Yeah, this is what typically a fungal infection looks like here around the toes.
Right.
Yeah.
For like athlete's feet or something.
Exactly.
So did it start there and it just spread it? I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's so confusing.
And again, the fact that you have the exact same pattern in both feet. Sometimes when we see the exact same pattern in both feet, there can be a biomechanical component, which means, you know, the way you walk, the type of shoes you're wearing,
Right.
you know, these pressure areas
Right.
that have a lot of pressure and friction can also contribute to the issue. Because it's not on your heels, it's not really on the sides of your feet,
Right.
it's not on the top of your feet at all.
Yeah, it's just and I'm flat-footed because I was here before. She actually helped me mold in my
She had orthotics made.
yeah. But I didn't think I was gonna come back here with this. Oh my god. Now I want to work out again, but I'm just like, is it safe to do it now or just wait a little bit?
Well, here's the thing about working out. You can do what you can tolerate. What you would have to do right now is zero impact type of exercises.
Okay.
Zero impact is, you know, basically chair type stuff.
Okay.
Nothing when you're on your feet.
No treadmill.
Yeah, nothing like that
Okay.
until you're feeling better.
Right.
Because the thing about working out is that it's going to put a lot more pressure, a lot more friction on your feet.
Okay.
And then, two, your feet will sweat.
Right.
And then that could actually irritate things.
Right.
So we need to make sure that we
Stays
keep all
dry.
that in check.
Okay.
Let's see here now. Stay away from that big
You
one
see
right
how
there.
my heel like is a little bit of dry skin down there? Is
Yeah,
that-
right down here. That's all part of the same thing.
Oh, okay. I just don't want it to spread. I was like, oh lord.
Did both feet start to be irritated at the same time? Or did one
They
start before
both
the
have
other?
those things on them at the same time.
Okay.
So I went to my primary care. They gave me some chlorum. What is it? Chlorum or something? CL something with a Z. So I used that.
Clocimazole. That's an antifungal cream.
I thought it was working, and then it got worse. It just
Okay.
yeah.
Because what happens, you know, folks might start using the antifungal correctly, but then the bacterial infection takes over. And that's two different classes of medications.
Right.
So if you have a bacterial infection and you're using an antifungal, it's not going to help at all.
Right. And I mean, I was trying to, keep it, like I said, I used the antibacterial orange down soap. I take, I soak my foot in that too. I've been trying everything from, research. I like to read a lot, so I've been researching tea tree oil, shea butter, the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, something like that. I use too much, I don't, so.
Let me get a 15 too, please. All right, I'm gonna work on the skin edges here.
So let's say months go past. Is my foot ever gonna be the same? It's gonna be like scars on it?
No. Typically, this doesn't cause permanent scarring.
Okay.
Unless, there was a very, thick laceration of the skin.
Okay.
But skin tears, like what you have here, typically don't leave scars.
Okay.
Yeah, so right here under the toes, you can see
hurt? Oh.
this is where it's been blistering.
Yeah.
All that fluid you've seen coming from it, that's because it caused tiny little blisters.
Is still fluid coming out?
A little bit.
Oh, wow. It was a lot. Like, it was to the point where I couldn't even let my shoes and slide. Like, it was just like pus and draining out. It was last Friday. It was really bad.
Yeah, because you called and made that appointment for Saturday.
Yeah, it was bad.
See, the thing is, you don't want to be too aggressive because the skin is kind of frail. It's easy to bleed. So I don't want to go crazy with the scalpel here. Let me get a curette. A round one.
The circle?
Yeah.
I guess so. You're really good at your job.
Thank you.
And one of my coworkers actually recommended me come here a while ago, Miss Khan. She was coming here for flat foot too.
Gotcha.
So that's why I heard about you guys. And I live right down the street
Okay.
on New Hampshire Avenue. What's that? First Kennedy Street, around that area. So.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a big piece here. See all this? See, all this doesn't go away if it's not debrided, if you don't remove it. There's no cream that's going to make this go away.
Oh, wow.
It's just going to sit there.
It's just going to sit there, yeah. And that's interesting. It's the first time that they ever used that device on you, this happened.
Yeah, I've used it years ago, like at other places, but like this side, I've never used it, so.
Okay.
I was like.
Did you see where, was it in a package of some sort, or was it already out?
No, it was already out. That one was already out.
Was it in a container, with like blue water? Or...
Yeah, I think so, but the rest of the stuff she opened was already in a bag sealed.
Okay.
So she opened those, but that one was already out.
Because, it's kind of like my brother who went to a hair salon and the scissors were in the container and he ended up getting this infection on his head.
God.
And I'm like, sometimes, even though it's supposed to sterilize, the water, you're supposed to dump it and put the solution so it can clean it well.
Anything sharp, blade, especially if it's a blade of some sort, should be used sterile. Even if it's a reusable implement like we use here, you got to sterilize them.
Right. We sterilize them in bleach, or it's a special.
There's a solution.
It's a special solution. Like the blades, the scalpels, those are all single use. They come sterile. And when we're done with them, we put them in the sharps container and they go away.
Yeah.
But like the scissors and the raspers.
Yeah, all that stuff gets sterilized. Sometimes that's the difference between a doctor's office and a salon. Is that for some reason there's a difference in the standards. So, given your line of work, how were you able to complete an entire shift?
I keep socks on, and I just and I wear like those Adidas slippers. So I just try to
Is it better?
Yeah.
I don't. It gets difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
And how many hours is your shift?
8 hours.
8 hours. Wow. You're walking around at 8 hours.
Yeah, we sit down with the kids and we get up. Change their diapers, take them for walks sometimes.
What are the ages?
Right now I work with from 3 months to 11. To 12 years old. That's to 12 months.
12 months old.
Yeah, 3 months to 12 months. The oldest child, he'd be 12. 12 months, a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's infants right now. Then I help the toddlers sometimes too, but mostly the babies. But still, I'm up and down on my feet.
Okay.
And it hurts, and it's sad because it's a new center. It's really nice, but the floor is it's like hard concrete. So even if I take my shoe off, it hurts so bad to walk on there.
How many kids are you assigned to?
7.
7.
There's
Wow.
2 teachers.
Okay.
This one doesn't seem to be as inflamed as your left foot. The skin is still thick and all, but there's, seem to be more involved on your left foot.
Oh.
No, it's fine. How's this one feel?
It's okay right now.
Sure. Yeah, it's a little crack right there.
That looks big.
Scissor.
And I changed my software again to let me have track more. Just been doing everything that, I read a lot online, so. Well, still, like you said, it was a bacterial infection. Nothing you can do about that, you know. What's going on?
Yeah, you have a very good mixed infection here. Okay. It's looking better.
Feels better too.
Excellent.
So you said, can I use Neosporin for those cuts?
You can.
Okay, cool.
That would be fine. You have a pretty good cut on your big toe here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how does it get cut like that?
Well, the skin, it gets so dry and hard, and as you keep walking on it, it starts to get pressure and the skin just gives way, and you end up with a laceration. All right, so Alexa's gonna put the medicine on, wrap your feet up.
Okay.
All right, we want to see you back in a week.
The dressing stays on one day? Or?
Yes, until tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you be able to go to work?
Yeah, I am.
And everything will be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'll take another 2 years.
So continue to use the betamethasone
Okay.
until you get to the foot soak stuff is delivered to you.
Okay.
All right, and
All
everything
right.
should be fine.
Okay.
Then we're going to see you back next week. I just want to make sure everything is still fine.
Okay.
And after that, we'll see you every month.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
All right.
You guys have my address, right?
Yeah, we got
okay.
it.
Alrighty.
All right.
And I'll confirm my friend just in case things
Okay.
change.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You have any other questions?
No, that's it right now. I mean, like I said, I was going to use. You said don't use the pill anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
Just stay on the
Yeah,
pill
just
for now.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, it's looking much better.
All right.
Go our
Thank
way.
you. All right. Thank you, Dr.
You're very
Jefferson.
welcome.
All
All right, now we'll see you now.
Okay.